Hello folks, welcome to my channel. So the firmware update is finally out for the S9, for the S5 Mark II and the S5 Mark IIX, the G9 Mark II and the GH7. So they are finally all out and you can basically firmware update now and firmware update your phone because now you can get to use the new function on the Lumix LUT app, which it's basically the main firmware update of all of this if you are not an S5 Mark II and an S5 Mark IIX and a GH7 user, because in that case then you'll have the Lumix Flow app as well finally being available for these cameras. So yeah, but I'm now an S9 user, so that's where in this video I'm going to focus about. If you want to hear more about the S5 Mark II and the S5 Mark IIX, share it down below in the comments and I will make sure to deliver a video on that one. So hello guys, I'm from the future here. This video actually ended up being more of like a vlogging kind of style, so bear with me, stay until the end because we're gonna see really some nice and beautiful things. We're gonna have a little chat too, which I like to have with you guys. So consider subscribing and following my journey because it's going to be a super cool journey from now on, and especially consider commenting because I would like to talk with you guys more about what you feel like this Magic LUT that you are going to see from now on. What is the thing that you wish Lumix will do even more? So let's go back into the video and grab a coffee or tea or whatever you want to grab, sit down and let's have fun together. Basically, let's just get straight to the nitty-gritty, right? So my main focus in this video is going to be the Magic LUT and see how it functions, how good it actually is. So now I'm here in the central part of Helsinki and I'm going to a really nice spot that I really love to take some pictures, and then I will go in the Magic LUT app and I will go basically select a random picture from you know, any type of library. So most probably I will use Pixels or Unmatched or however, you know, some platform where you can like just get some where you can get some pictures and stuff. So yeah, and then I will basically use the Magic LUT to generate a LUT and then put it on the pictures and see how good this app actually, you know, works, right? But share down below your comment if what you would like to see more about the S9 and what reviews you would like to see more, because I would like to do more reviews on that. And then if you are interested still in seeing some reviews on the S5 and the S5 Mark IIX and so on, let me know down in the comment, because if not, I'm not gonna use, you know, my time to do reviews on those videos if nobody, you know, gonna watch them. So I do this for you guys. So let me know what you want so I can bring it to you. But now let's go and take some pictures. So here I'm rocking basically the Lumix S9 with the kit lens, the 18 to 40, and yeah, basically just capturing this beautiful scenario here of Helsinki, all surrounding this beautiful land. Basically, how does it work? Well, I'm going to show you here. So you basically have to go on your phone and you go basically on the Lumix LUT app, and this basically will work with any phone, and probably because this is the iPhone 11 for example, and it's still working thanks to Apple, and they're still gonna get updates until 2029 I believe. So it's pretty amazing. But in any case, this will work with any camera as well because it's not directly connected to the camera itself, it's connected to your gallery. So if you go in gallery here, you see that I have already brought some images in, but you will go on select on the upper right, And then from there, there will come like a screen where it will ask you to basically, if you want to go in your Lumix cameras, or if you want to go straight on your gallery, and then from there you can select the pictures that you want. So how does it work? So to be able to work, because it took me a minute to understand a second how to get in there. So because as you see here, there are now toggles here to be able to press. Now I press download, so it's going to go on my downloads, but it doesn't matter there. It's not, because how it works is that you have to press on the image that you want to edit. So in my case, I want to start, for example, editing from this beautiful swan here. So how it works is that you press on the image that you want to edit, you press on Magic LUT, and then it will open your gallery, so your phone gallery, and from there you will select the image that you want to emulate the color of. So for example, I have some image here that I took from Pinterest, for example. So I have this one here. So when you press that, it will basically then start creating the LUT. So now it's creating the LUT, and boom. So if you basically press original, you can see what are the edits that basically has been done, right? So I will put on the screen left and right here so you can see basically. And what you can do is that you just go on adjust, so you can always adjust, to your taste. So I have to be sincere, it might actually, I don't think it actually edits emulate the arts, it emulates the image really completely, because it's normal, because you are not using the same lighting system, you are not using the same setups from this camera, the shot, the picture. So it gonna do its best to emulate it, but I have to be sincere, it seemed, now I'm not seeing the image side by side, but it seemed pretty close to the final image, right? So now let's take another image. For example, I have this scene here where I have basically, this is the theater from the from Helsinki Center, is the biggest theater here, and basically from there I will do Magic LUT. And I have some beautiful images here that I would like to emulate. So what I would choose, let's say I wanted this because it's the one that is closest to this look. Now it's creating. Okay, so if you go original, boom, it seems pretty accurate, right? And then I go to adjust, and I can adjust, separately. I will go to HSL. I want to bump up a little bit, a little bit the hue of the colors of the trees, a little bit saturation, a little bit the luminance, and it's becoming pretty nice, I have to say, right? So yeah, this is more or less what the Magic LUT app can do, and it's really cool. So now we will go to the bridge over there and keep capturing so amazing image. And it's lucky, it's cold, but it's not super cold because there is a nice warm weather here with the sun. I have to be sincere, the experience shooting with this camera it's so good. It feels so freaking awesome. I know it's not related that much to this video because we're talking about the Magic LUT, but whoever is going to buy the S9, I totally misjudged this camera. Like, this is a freaking awesome, amazing, small, portable, and amazing camera. Like, I don't even know why I bashed on it. I think because of the overheating limitation that they put on them at the beginning, and then finally they took them out later on. But I gotta try more cameras. It would be cool to get more collaborations so I don't need to buy them with my own money. But hey, that is the trade-off of people who have really put a lot of work on their craft, and that's how, you get repaid. So I guess I just have to keep working hard to get there. But S9, 1000% worth it. We have some swans there. So let's see if I manage to capture them. Look, beautiful, majestic. They have babies, so I cannot. They have their babies, so I cannot really go close. If I go close, they will attack me, and I don't want to really disturb animals. But let's try and see if I will manage to capture something without disturbing too much. They are kind of used to people because people come and feed them many times. So they seem comfortable with me enough for me to take pictures of them. Oh, look there. It might be just a bit too far. There's a beautiful swan with an opening arc. Oh, shit. I should have really brought my long lens. Let me see. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Wow. No, I gotta bring you guys closer to see this. So yeah, overall, this is an amazing starting point from Lumix. It's amazing. I love it. I really love this this implementation that they have gave, and I really can't wait to see what's next in the implementation that Lumix will be making in these apps, because it's amazing. I love it that they are trying to make your work or our work more fun and more pleasant to the whole overall experience. So thank you for watching, and thank you for the support. Much respect for you guys. And there are some changes that I'm going through on my personal life, which are going to well, we will talk about it more in the future, most probably, but this means a lot to me that you guys are still supporting me. And trust me, it really means a lot, especially in this time of my life. But yeah, so stay blessed and take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. I'm going to see you in the next one.